Either share the cash or forget about the date. By the way, spreading your legs is also an option. Yes, as you may have guessed, Momo Ayase doesn't have much luck with healthy relationships. After such humiliation, she tries to hit her sort of boyfriend, but it doesn't work because she's too weak. Instead, she insults him. Her friends don't pay much attention to her story. They had previously warned her not to get involved with that guy, but she continues to cry over it. This was her first boyfriend, and she liked him because he resembled actor Ken Takakura. The image of this man fills Momo with admiration. She is drawn to tough, mysterious guys. Ayase walks sadly down the hallway, distressed that she might never meet her Ken Takakura. Then, she notices some boys bullying a quiet classmate with glasses. She decides to help him. She sits next to him and the bullies leave. Later, she walks away. But the boy with glasses unexpectedly catches up to her and asks if she believes in UFOs. Ayase replies negatively, but the boy insists that aliens exist and that the world is preparing for a cosmic war. He provides evidence, but the girl harshly dismisses him for it. Then she realizes she went too far and apologizes. She admits that she doesn't believe in aliens but thinks ghosts exist. A debate begins. Ken Takakura only believes in aliens, while Ayase believes in ghosts. To support her argument, she mentions that her grandmother is a medium. The debate intensifies, and now they set conditions. Whoever wins will have the other as their servant. To figure out who's right, the duo heads to an abandoned hospital and a cursed tunnel where rumors say UFOs and ghosts can be found. While Ayase walks through the hospital, where she needs to send a signal from the roof to make contact with aliens, Takakura's task is to pass through the cursed tunnel. The girl warns him not to scream there, as it's dangerous. During a conversation over the radio, it turns out that neither of them has ever seen what they believe in. Ayase believed her grandmother. She had no other family. The girl considers her grandmother crazy because she forced her to perform a luck ritual, which got her mocked by classmates. She expressed her frustration to her grandmother and stopped doing it, though she still believes in ghosts. While they were talking, Ken saw red marks on the tunnel walls and then encountered an angry ghost grandmother. He tried to run away, and over the radio, Ayase told him to run faster than the ghost or he'd be cursed. Realizing things were going badly and that the spirit was about to take Takakura, Momo ran to help him. However, along the way, she was attacked and stripped down to her underwear. She woke up tied to a chair, surrounded by 3 men who later turned out to be aliens. Their goal was to reproduce their species, which required them to have sex with her and take her womb for research. Of course, the girl was against this, as she had saved her virginity for something else. But under hypnosis, the aliens made her aroused. However, the process was interrupted by a phone call. When one of the aliens answered the phone, the crazy ghost grandmother, who had already devoured Takakura, appeared from the screen. Now Ken had become part of this spirit. The boy came to save his friend, but the ghost grandmother was preventing him from controlling himself. At that moment, Takakura had a flashback. It turned out the boy wanted to befriend the aliens. Since he had no friends, he constantly sent signals to the sky, but no one responded. People mocked him, and the aliens didn't care. Only Ayase didn't treat him as invisible, so for her, he was willing to do anything, even become a monster if necessary. While Takakura distracted 2 of the aliens, the third approached Ayase and again tried to arouse her. Suddenly, she remembered what her grandmother had taught her. First, tense the lower part of your abdomen and imagine that your chi shoots out from the top of your head. The teachings helped, and the girl broke free from her bonds. The aliens were bewildered, and Momo realized that her grandmother was indeed a medium. The girl now understood how strong and cool she was, and quickly created chaos around her. She did so well that the aliens fled in their spaceship. With her energy, she expelled the ghost grandmother from Takakura, but the curse remained. It turned out that the boy's sausage was with the grandmother, and as long as she had it, the curse couldn't be removed by any means. The spirit invited her to run in the tunnel. Ken lay on the grass while Ayase held back the curse. Now both of them believed in what they had previously rejected. Now they needed to drive the madness out of the turbo grandma. Ken gave his uniform to the girl and was going to face the grandmother himself, as he blamed himself for what had happened. However, Momo decided not to abandon her partner, and together they set out to break the curse. On the way, Ken persuaded Ayase to take the uniform, as he was embarrassed. At that moment, the girl felt her heart beat faster. Something had happened, but what was it?